All right, hello everyone. We have a short tutorial today on word order for direct and indirect objects in German. So first, let me just start with the basic word order for simple German sentences. And this is a very, very simple example. There are many more complex examples of sentences in German. So you first have subject, followed by the verb, then the indirect object, and the direct object. The indirect object is answering the question, to whom, or wem. The direct object answers the question, what, was. So, we'll start with this example. Sie gibt dem Jungen ein Buch. Okay, she is giving the boy a book. And this gives us rule number 1. If both the indirect and direct objects are nouns, which they are in this case, dem Jungen, okay, Junge is a noun, and ein Buch, okay, that's also a noun. So if both indirect and direct objects are nouns, then the indirect object precedes the direct object. And we see that that's the case here. We have dem Jungen, that comes before ein Buch, okay? Sie gibt dem Jungen ein Buch. All right, then we have rule number 2. If either the direct or indirect object is a pronoun, then the pronoun precedes the noun. So I have 2 examples here. The first example, sie gibt es einem Jungen. She is giving it to the boy. Here the S is standing in for book, okay? So, and it's in the accusative case, okay? So S is accusative. It's the direct object. It's the pronoun for Buch, all right? So you see it comes before einem Jungen, okay? So direct here, the direct object is preceding the indirect object, okay? But the key in terms of the rule is that if you have either the indirect object or direct object, if they happen to be a pronoun, then the pronoun precedes the noun, and that's what's happening here. Es is coming before einem Jungen. Okay, example number 2, sie gibt ihm ein Buch, okay? So she is giving him a book. All right, so ihm is in the dative case, okay? To him, it's answering the question, to whom, right? She's giving the book to him. And it's an indirect object, okay? It's the pronoun here standing in for boy. So here again, we have the pronoun preceding the noun. Ihm is coming before ein Buch. So that's rule number 2. All right, last rule. Rule number 3. If both indirect and direct objects are pronouns, then the direct object precedes the indirect object. Here's your example. Sie gibt es ihm. Okay, she's giving it, the book, to him, right? So es is, again, in the accusative case, it's the pronoun for Buch, direct object. And ihm, dative, is the pronoun for Junge, okay, the boy. But here in the dative case, to him. So we see, again, it's exactly as the rule says. We have 2 pronouns. If you have 2 pronouns, that is, the both indirect and direct objects are pronouns, then the direct object will come first. It comes before the indirect object. Sie gibt es ihm. All right, thank you very much. If you like this video, please visit our Facebook page and give us a like and perhaps a positive review. And also, if you would like to check out additional resources, such as podcasts and blog posts and tips about German grammar, visit our website, tiptopdeutsch.com. Thanks a lot.